So good afternoon, everyone. We are bang on 2:30, and for once, we're gonna start an Indian wedding on time, um, which is an amazing experience for anyone that's obviously been to an Indian wedding. On behalf of the Vala and Pariachi families, I think an absolute warm welcome to all of you. I think friends, family, and those that have traveled from abroad. Namaskar and Vanakkam. This is obviously a momentous occasion for both Chandni and Sankeshan, and obviously for many of you out here as well. Today will be a day of many firsts. Some of you will meet Sankeshan for the first time, as well as some of our family will meet Chandni for the first time, which is an incredible experience nonetheless. It's also a day for many questions. So, one of your key questions would be, who am I? I represent a very, very special cohort of people. I'm amongst the first survivors of Sankeshan's procedures. There's not many of us, but nonetheless, we are here. Few of us are around, and hopefully it'll make Sankeshan successful as he goes ahead. But more importantly, I am Keshava Naidu, also known as Kesh. My late dad and Sankeshan's mom are brother and sisters, which makes Sankeshan and I enemies. Family. Also known in the Pariachi household in order of likeliness, I'm number one. Sankeshan's number two. You guys guessed it. Sankeshan's number three. And for fourth place is Kubo and the new puppy. Yes, you guessed it. At four is Joyce. And because Divina and Diaka are not here listening in, they come in at 5 and 6, depending on which day. On that note, today's function is split into three distinct components, and I'll run you through the itinerary very quickly just to give you a feel. The wearing ceremony and nuptials will start shortly and go until 4 o'clock. The bridal couple is going to do not one, but two photo shoots. At that time, canapes are going to be served. Yes, for those of you who want to know what that is, it's tiny, very small pieces of food. And what you want to do is use words like, it was blissful, wonderful. But you have to use your pinky finger and talk. But during that time, you can have drinks, and then we'll make our way to the hall where the reception will be held, and we can begin the party. On that note, the wedding ceremony is going to kick off with an invocation dance by Siddharthya, and followed then by the Jan where Sankeshan will come. So let's kick it off.
कंठी झळके माळ मुक्ता फळाची जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ती हो श्री मंगल मूर्ती दर्शन मात्रे मान कामना पूर्ती जय देव जय देव ओ गजानन ओ सर्वतमन बलबलवन्दना सरलसुन्दरवक्रतुण्डत्रिनयना दासरामाचा मन्वाहे सदना संकटी पावावे निर्वाणी रक्षावे सुरवरवन्दना जय देव जय मंगल मूर्ति हो श्री मंगल मूर्ति दर्शन मात्रे माना कामना पूर्ति जय देव जय देव जय देव जय देव
That was excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, at this stage, the groom will be making his way to the hall or where we are. It is a jaunt, so you're going to hear a lot of noise and sound. And as he does make his way through, as when he comes to the front, you're welcome to stand and welcome him.
ओ मेरी चांदनी तू मेरी चांदनी रंग भरे बादल से तेरे नैनों के काजल से मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी रंग भरे बादल से तेरे नैनों के काजल से मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी
La 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 la
चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी दिल पे लिखी बातों को पूछ न दे तू आंचल से मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी
अरे चाचा चांदनी चांदनी करता है
हर प्यार में तू जीत गई अपने प्रेमी पागल से मैंने इस दिल पे लिख दिया तेरा नाम चांदनी ओ मेरी चांदनी
ये सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे ये सहरा बांध के मैं तो आया रे डोली बारात भी साथ में मैं तो लाया रे अब तो ना होता है एक रोज इंतजार सोनी आज नहीं तो कल है तुझको तो बस मेरी होनी रे तेनू लेके मैं जावांगा दिल दे के मैं जावांगा तेनू लेके मैं जावांगा दिल दे के मैं जावांगा कहते ज़माने से तू मेरे इश्क की है दास्तां ओ जानिया कहते बहाने से मैं तेरा जिस्म हूँ तू मेरी जान कुछ ना छुपा मुश्किलों से मिलता है ऐसा सोना प्यार सोनी चीज तेरे जैसी ना मुझको खोनी रे तेनू लेके मैं
अरे थर 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 हाँ कांपे थर थर हाँ डर डर जी से डर अब नाना बागों में बोला बोला रे बोला मोर बदला रे दिल का भूगोल नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धम धम हाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय 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 धम हाय हे धिनकड़ाक आजा उड़ के सराट पैरों से बीड़ी जरा खोल नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धम धम हाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय 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 धम हाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय हाय धम धम हाय नगाड़े संग ढोल बाजे हाय 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 धम
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'm going to ask you to stand as Sankeshan hopefully makes his way through. It's like being in his operating chair.
क्षेमंगल कोरी विनायगनै तुदित शंकरनयं गौरीयं वर्णित श्रीरामनयं जानकीयं वर्णित गौरी कल्याण वैभोगमे लक्ष्मी कल्याण वैभोगमे गौरी कल्याण वैभोगमे लक्ष्मी कल्याण वैभोगमे वसुदेव तव बाला असुरकुलकाला वसुदेव तव बाला असुरकुलकाला शशिवदन रूक्मिणी सत्यभामलोला वसुदेव तव बाला असुरकुलकाला शशिवदन रूक्मिणी सत्यभामलोला गौरी कल्याण वैभोगमे लक्ष्मी कल्याण वैभोगमे लक्ष्मी कल्याण वैभोगमे
The groom's party can please find your way to the reserved seats in the front. So we are awaiting now the arrival of Chandni. We'll just clear the aisle in the interim. You're welcome to find seats in the front, everyone. We now welcome the groom's mom, dad, and brother. Okay, Sankeshan, it's that time you waited for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to ask you to stand out of respect one last time as we welcome Chandni.
कंधा कच्चियां ने जी प्रीता सच्चियां ने कोठे चोंदे ने जी तड़फोंदे ने जी कंधा कच्चियां ने जी प्रीता सच्चियां ने तेनू हर गल दसांगे तेनू हर गल दसांगे अखां च वसा के माइया तेरे नाल ही हसांगे अखां च वसा के माइया तेरे नाल ही हसांगे शगना दी कड़ियां ने रब ने मिलाया जोड़ियां अज शगना दी कड़ियां ने
You're welcome to take your seats, ladies and gentlemen.
Sound. Just remain standing, both of you. Okay, Matt. Right, coming close to the garlands. Palms together, both of you. Can I take that from you? Om. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Godavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Prochikirom Katpur Dubam Dubadivam Tinechalvan Sankeshan Namadeyasya Tinechalvi Chandni Namadeyasya Tirumana Kolam Munnittu Ganesha Prarthanai Kalasa Prarthanai Yagya Prarthanai Samarpiyami Suklam Varadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chadurbhujam Prasannavadanam dhyaye sarva viknupshantaye Gajananam bodhaganadi sevitam Kabit jambuvalasara pakshitam Umasutam soka vinasa karanam Namami vikneshwara padabankajam Tatpurushaya vidmahi vakradundaya dhimahi Tanno thandi prachodaya Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Right, face each other. Chandni, go first. Garland. Those three ladies doing Nalangu, can you please come up to the stage now? Right, you garland her. Right, hold each other's garlands. Look at the camera. Right, you can sit. Come, those ladies doing the Nalangu, please come up on stage. Just touch both fingers here, ma, and touch on both their cheeks. On the cheeks, touch on both their cheeks. Right, on her cheeks as well. Not so hard, all the makeup's come here. Take a pinch, small pinch, and turn and sprinkle it behind them. Right, show me your ring finger. We're just going to touch on that dot she's got on top there. Right, sprinkle on both of them. Oh, she's really sprinkling. Right, hold this, both of you, present it to her. Just stand side, little bit side them up. Look at the camera here. Right, receive this from them. Right, look here, yeah. You're allowed to smile, ma. Thank you. Yeah, you can sit and chew that betel nut. No. Fingers here. Fingers here. Take a pinch of this, turn and sprinkle behind them. Alright, show me your ring finger. We're just going to touch on that dot she's got on the top there. Sprinkle. Right, again, both of you present this to her. Receive this from them. Camera here. Touch Yama both and touch on their cheeks. Take a pinch, turn and sprinkle behind them. Ring finger, touch a dot on that dot she's got. Sprinkle. Right, turn for them. Both of you palms together. Yes, 3 times, around 3 times up and down. Wait for me. Give this to her as well, receive this from them. Right, Sankeshan, Chandni, what we did was the Nalangu, which is a cleansing ceremony to prepare your mind, body and soul. We're going to continue this process of cleansing, this time doing tirtham, which is cleansing of the physical body firstly with water. So show me your left palm, both of you. Om Atvatattvaya Namaha. Om Atvatattvaya Namaha. Om Atvatattvaya Namaha. Right, now follow me. Use the ring finger of your right hand. Touch the water and touch crown, uchi. Water again, touch both sides of the eyes. Water again, both sides of the nose. Water again, your lip. Water again, chest, sorry, neck. Water again, both shoulders. Water again, your chest. Water again, navel. Found it, Sankesh? Water again, both knees. Water again, both feet. And touch the ground and pray. Say Om Namah Shivaya. Right, so that was the physical cleansing. The next 3 drops I give you drink now, right palm. This is for internal cleansing of your mind, your thoughts, so you now concentrate fully on the ceremony. Drink. Okay, someone's hoarding those 2 towels, but you can use mine in the meantime. Okay, it's clean.
Okay.
I didn't blow my nose. It's fine. Right, I want you both to just try and bring your seats forward, sitting a bit too far away. Yeah, that's it. Right, Sankeshan, take that leaf in your right hand. Chandni, hold his hand, ma. Sprinkle 3 times here on the Ganesha. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Brochikirom. Turn Dubam just here for the Ganesha. Hold his hand. Katpur Dubam Dudivam Tine children Sankeshan Namadeyasya Tine children Chandni Namadeyasya Tirumana Kolam Unnittu Ganesha Prarthanai Samarpiyami. Palms together. Om Ushigavahana Modagasta Sambarharana Vilambita Sustra Vamana Rupa Maheshwara Putra Viknavanaya Pada Namaste Namastu Vakradunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirviknam Gurume Deva Sarvakaryashu Sarvata Vakundam Nallamanamundam Mamalaral Nokundam Menudangadu Pukundupar Tirumeni Tumbikeyan Padam Tappamal Sarvarthamake Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha Om Nevetyam Samarpiyami. Take these petals. Chandni, Sankeshan, we now offer prayer to Lord Ganesha. He is the one who removes all obstacles, all hindrances. As the both of you leave Brahmachari, which is the bachelor stage of your life, and enter now into Grihastha, which is a householder stage, our first prayer is to Mahaganapati. As you both start your lives, we pray that may his blessings and guidance be upon you in all that you do in your future. So cover your palms right over your left. Close eyes. ஓம் அல்லல் போம் வல்வினை போம் போம் வாதத்திரும் போம் அன்ன வயற்றில் பிறந்து தொல்லை போம் வலமருகமாமர்ணி கோப்பிருத்து வீற்றிருக்கும் எங்கள் செல்வ கணபதியே கைத்தொழுதுக்கால் ஓம் கம் கணேஷாய நமஹ ஓம் கம் கணேஷாய நமஹ ஓம் கம் கணேஷாய நமஹ. Right, open eyes, both of you. You're going to say Namaha after me each time and shower your petal, even a single petal at a time, into that chumbo. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gauri Putraya Namaha. Om Lambodharaya Namaha. Om Yegadantaya Namaha. Om Vakradundaya Namaha. Om Ganapatiye Namaha. Om Gajaspatiye Namaha. Om Vigadaya Namaha. Om Vimalaya Namaha. Om Viknarajaya Namaha. Om Gajakarnaya Namaha. Om Yerambaya Namaha. Om Dharmakeduve Namaha. Om Vikneshwaraya Namaha. Offer all your petals now. Om Shri Mahaganapatiye Namaha. Palms together. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Prochikirom Katpurduvam Dudivam Ganesha Prarthane Samarpiyami. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Gam Ganeshaya Namaha. Both of you pray over the flame with both palms. Sankeshan, hold this carefully. Your palms underneath Chandni. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Brochikirom Katpurduvam Dudevam Tirechilvan Sankeshan Namadeyasya Tirechilvi Chandani Namadeyasya Tirumana Kolam Munnittu Kalasa Prarthanai Samarpiyami. Namachivaya Varga Nathan Tal Varga இமைப்பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க. Turn it now around the kalasa. கோகழியாண்டு குருமணித்தன் தாழ் வாழ்க. ஆகமம் ஆகி நின்று அன்னிப்பான் தாழ் வாழ்க. ஏகன் அநேகன் இறைவன் அடி வாழ்க. ஓம் நமச்சிவாய வாழ்க. நம பார்வதி பதஹே அரகர மகாதேவா. தென்னாட்டுடைய சிவனே போற்றி. என் நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. Right, hold this, take the leaf in your right hand again. Chandani, hold his hand. Sprinkle on the kalasa now 3 times. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Prochikirom Katpurubam Dudivam Kalasa Prarthanai Samarpiyami Narayanaya Vidmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnum Prachodaya Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha Sarvandanama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda. Take more petals. Keep it in your left palm. Chandni Sankeshan, we now offer prayer to the Kalasa. This is a prayer now to the Mummurti, who are Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, and they are responsible for creation, preservation and finally redemption. So this samskara, this ceremony is to create this bond between the both of you in the presence of your parents, elders and all of them assembled here to bear witness to this union that's about to take place. Into this chombo, this lota, we put 7 things which represent the 7 waters from the 7 holy rivers, which is also symbolically contained in the 7 kudams, these 7 brass pots. And our prayer now is like these waters cleanse and purify. We pray for the cleansing of both your souls as once again you leave brahmachari, the bachelor stage of your life, and enter now into grihastha, the householder stage. So the ideal in Indian marriage is what we refer to as eer udal, which means 2 bodies, vor veer, so 1 life. So our prayer for both of you, Chandni and Sankeshan, is from today onwards to share your lives together as one single being. Cover your palms right over your left, close eyes again. Om Arutperunjodi Taniperun Karunai Taniperun Karunai Arutperunjodi Ulagala Munandu Vodat Kaniyavan Nilavula Vinirmanivenian Alagil Sodi Ambalattaduvan Malarchilambani Varthi Vananguvam Nama Parvati Badehe Aragara Mahadeva தென்னாட்டுடைய சிவனே போற்றி எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி. Right, open eyes. You're going to say potri after me each time now. Potri means praise to, and shower your petal into that bowl. Just a single petal again. Om appane potri, Om ayyane potri, Om adiye potri, Om Ireva Potri, Om Isane Potri, Om Indrai Potri, Om Yendaye Potri, Om Yembiran Potri, Om Yegane Potri, Om Ayyane Potri, Om ஒளியே போற்றி, ஓம் ஒருவனே போற்றி, ஓம் ஓதுபவனே போற்றி, ஓம் அவ்மிலானே போற்றி, ஓம் கடவுளே போற்றி, ஓம் கருணையே போற்றி, ஓம் காப்பவனே போற்றி, Om Gangadhara Potri, Om Kailasavasa Potri, Om Putpada Potri, Om Bodhipai Potri, Om Sagalani Potri. Offer all your petals now. Om Sivani Potri. Potri, Potri, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Saksha Parabrahma, Dasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Touch the ground and pray both hands. Give thanks to Bhuma Devi, the Mother Earth. Sankeshan, show me your left palm and your right over the thali, over the coconut. Chandni, Sankeshan, we reached the important part of the ceremony. I'm going to explain to you, in the presence again of your parents and elders, the 4 duties that both of you are required to fulfill and abide by. And once again, in their presence, and as all of them serving as witnesses, I want both of you to commit to each other. And by saying Idu Satyam, which means this is the truth, I hereby pledge now to uphold, honor, and to live by the truth at all times. So, in the Hindu marriage system, there's 4 important duties that both of you are required to fulfill and abide by. And they are Aram, Porul, Inbam, and Vidu, or Dharmam, Artha, Kamam, Moksham. So, Dharmam is righteousness. So, these are all the good values that we expect of a family man, of a Grihasthan to display. So, what are those values? Firstly, respect to Mada, Pida, Guru, Deva, mother, father, teacher, and God. As cliched as this may sound, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for our mother and father. So, therefore, Hindu scriptures advocates showing the utmost of respect to Mada and Pida. And very importantly, the kind of respect that you afford to them will be the example that you will set for your children. So, treat Mada and Pida with the due respect that they deserve, and your children will definitely emulate that example. Our second good quality we expect is that of reverence, acknowledging that there's a higher power and giving due importance to acknowledge and give thanks daily for all that we have. So, whatever name and form we choose to identify that higher power by or with is not important, but ensure that we show some gratitude. So, that's Aram or Dharmam. Your next duty is Porul. So, Sankeshan, good news for you. You now become the provider in this relationship. So, Chandni, ensure that you make that big list every morning, ma. So, as a Grihasthan, it's your duty to provide for your family. But before you get cold feet, Sankeshan, our scriptures tell us we need 2 things. One is sor, food for the sustenance of our bodies, and kure, which is the roof to shelter us from the elements. So, work hard, work honestly, and provide for your family. So, Sankeshan, should Chandni demand for anything more than that, ask her to bring it from the Vala household. I heard that they well stocked. The third duty is that of Inbam or Kama, which is love, compassion, caring. So, one of the foundations of Hinduism is being loving and caring. That's why. So, the love that has brought both of you together, ensure that you grow as a family, as husband and wife. But also, most importantly, remember from today onwards, you're not just gaining in each other, husband, wife, or partner, but you're also gaining 2 new sets of families, 2 new sets of parents, to learn to embrace each other's families with the love that both of you share for each other. So, Chandni and Sankeshan, from today onwards, you should never be my and your family, should always be a little late on the take-up, but okay. We'll go with that, our family. And your last duty is that of Vidu or Moksha. As Hindus, we're constantly reminded to get rid of all our vices, all our sins, to learn from our mistakes, to turn to our elders so that we lead lives that is worthy of them, the example that they've led. And when our time is spent on earth, all the good that we do will enable our souls then to merge and become one with God. That's the state we call Mukti or Moksha. So, I want you to say Sankeshan 3 times. I think the Valas are a bit hard of hearing, so make it loud. Idu Satyam 3 times.
Idu Satyam, Idu Satyam, Idu Satyam.
Chandni, happy with that Satyam thing? It was genuine? No.
I repeat 3 times.
Right, your right palm at the bottom and your left over the tongue. Right, so your 4 duties, Chandni, you ready for them? So, I said he's going to be the provider. So, your 4 duties are cooking, washing, cleaning, and ironing.
Perfect.
Okay, seriously. All right, so your 4 duties are Acham, Madam, Nanam, Payirpu. So, Acham is respect. So, contrary to what Indian society would like us to believe, that women must play a secondary, subservient role, but our scriptures have been guiding us through the ages. Ammaye Appa. So, learn to base this relationship on mutual respect for each other. Sankeshan, that means you'll also do the cooking and cleaning. Acham. Your second duty, Chandani, is Madam. Madam literally means a center of learning. So, while it's Sankeshan's duty to be the provider in this relationship, it's your duty to teach your children well. So, instill in them the values, the morals and ethics that we pride ourselves on as a community. So, Madam, center of learning. Your third duty is Nanam. Nanam is the behavior that society will now demand of a young married woman. So, wherever you go, now you carry yourself will indicate 2 things. One, Piranda Veedu. Piranda means born into, so the house that you're born into, the Vala household. And now Pugunda Veedu. Pugu means to enter, the Padiyachi household that you'll enter as their Marumagal. Marumagal means daughter-in-law. So wherever you go, from now on, you become a representative of the Padiyachi household. And your last duty is that of Payirpu, which is ensure that whatever you do in your family life, that you always place God first. It is said, Yellam Avan Sayul, which means everything can be achieved through the grace and guidance of God. So in your family life, in your Grihastha, seek His guidance and blessings in all that you do, and you both will be assured of a very happy and content family life. So I want you to be louder than Sankeshan now. You want to say, because his family got the back row seats. So loud, Idu Satyam.
Idu Satyam.
Kanye.
Idu Satyam.
One more time.
Idu Satyam.
Thank you. All right, can I invite the parents up with your exchange of gifts for each other? Right, both of you stand now. Ma, you'll come on that side. Yeah, please remove shoes. Come right next to me.
जान है दोनों तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक मैं हूँ एक
Right, parents, let's get in nice and close first for, I'll take that from you.
दोनों तुझ पे हाथ
Nice and close for one picture. That smile.
तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक दिल है
Right, so parents, this is the Mami Kure or Sambandhi Vasa, which is an exchange of gifts by the parents. In giving and accepting these gifts, it's now a token of acceptance not only of each other's children, but more importantly, an acceptance of each other's families. So the giving and accepting of these gifts now symbolizes the coming together of the Padiyachi and the Vala families. Sankeshan, you hold that with them. Right, you hold mom's hand, right, hold it. All of you just hold and look at the camera.
हर मकाम में हर सुबह में
Right, I'll take that from you.
हर शाम में
Right, Pa, can I have your palms like this? Yours underneath Yama, yours underneath Chandni.
एक शान है दोनों
Right, so Sankeshan, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the Kanyadan or the Dattam, which is the giving away of the bride. But I just want to caution you, control your excitement. Chandni is not going to be entrusted to you just yet. In giving away, your parents are saying to your parents, we give to you our Chandni to you as Maru Magal. So the term that we use for daughter-in-law in Tamil, Maru is another and Magal is daughter. So we give to you our daughter as your own daughter. And in accepting her, Sankeshan, your parents are going to accept this response on your behalf in giving the Valazia the assurance that Chandani will be welcome into your household, cared for and loved the same way they would for their own daughter. So Sankeshan, I'm sure with the kind of example that your parents have set for you, that you'll help them to keep this promise that they are making to the Valas. Om Sarvamangalamangallye Shive Sarvarthasadhihe Sharanye Triyambagi Gauri Narayani Namostude Om Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Gaja Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Dhanya Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Dhana Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Dairya Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Sanda Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Sandana Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Aishwar Lakshmi Devataya Namaha Om Shri Mahalakshmi Devataya Namaha. Right, you just step one step closer. Pa, you come one step closer. Place into his palms. Right, and look at the camera as you do that, all of you. Right, can we do this exchange as well now? Just keep that in your pocket for now, Pa. Yes, receive this from them. Also look at the camera as you do that. All right, thank you, parents. You can take your seats. There's a table there, Pa. I can leave it there. Right, can I have both of you come and stand behind that last darba there? Right, so you're going to step from one to the other, right, as I ask you to move. So firstly, let's step on to the first one. So those of you that cannot see what they're doing, but there's 7 strands of darba or kus that's placed on the floor. We're now doing a ceremony which is called the Saptapadi, which literally means the 7 steps. And each step denotes a requirement that both of them now need to fulfill in their married life together. So I'm going to explain them to them, and we're going to ask them to move one. So are you all on the first kus? Right. So the Saat Fera is an important part of the Hindu wedding. A bride and groom walk from one set of kus to the other. So the first Fera is a prayer for food and nourishments. With God as our guide, so this is the promise that you're making to each other. With God as our guide, let us take the first step to live with honor and respect. Let us walk together so we get food. The first stage of the Saat Fera, the couple prays that the Hindu deities provide them with food that nourishes the couple so that they can live together with respect and honor for one another. So I'll move on to the second Fera. Yeah, right. The second one is for strength. Let us be happy and enjoy life. Let us walk together so we grow together in strength. The couple pledge to grow as one in mental, physical, and spiritual strengths so that they can enjoy and share their life together. Now let's move on to the third one. The third Fera is for prosperity. Let us share joys and pains together. Let us walk together so we can get wealth. At this stage of the vows, the couple promises to earn an honest living so that they can live comfortably. Both bride and groom promise to stay faithful to each other and respect one another. Move on to the fourth Fera. This is for family. Let us not forget parents and elders. Let us walk together so we get happiness by sharing our joys and sorrows. In this Fera, the couple promise to take care of their elders to maintain a strong family relationship. The fifth one, move on. The fifth Fera is for progeny or offspring. Let us observe all acts of charity. Let us walk together so we have family. The fifth vow the couple make is to be blessed with healthy children who are kind and courageous, and that the bride and groom will fulfill and provide all aspects of their children's lives with education, love and care, as well as values to live with. The sixth Fera, let's move on. This is for healthy mind and body. Let us live a long and peaceful life. Let us walk together so we have joy. With the sixth vow, the couple pray that neither of them will suffer from ill health and that their future is calm and balanced together. And the seventh and the final Fera, let us be friends with love and sacrifice. Let us walk together so we have friendship. In the final step of the Saat Fera, the couple promise to live a life of love, friendship, and mutual trust. The Saat Fera makes the marriage eternal, and the couple are now officially husband and wife. Right, come take your seats. Just cover yourself with these towels. I'm going to bring the fire now. Right, Sankeshan, sprinkle on the outside here in front 3 times. Hold his hand, Chandni. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhari Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Prochikirum Katpur Dubam Dubadevam Trinechalvan Sankeshan Namadeyasya Trinechalvi Chandani Namadeyasya Tirumana Kolam Munnittu Yagya Prarthanai Samarpiyami. Om Triambagam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanar Mrityor Mukshiyamamritam. Om Triambagam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanar Mrityor Mukshiyamamritam. Om Triambagam Yajamahi Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanar Mrityor Mukshiyamamritam. Right, can you hold this on your laps between the both of you? You can take from there. Right, pour 3 each time and then offer into the fire. Om Pradamaye Potri. Om Thudiyaye Potri. Om Thirudiyaye Potri. Om Sadurtiye Potri. Om Panjamiye Potri. Om Shashtiye Potri. Om Saptamiye Potri. Om Attamiye Potri. Om Navamiye Potri. Om Dasamiye Potri. Om Yegadasiye Potri. Om Duvadasiye Potri. Om Triyodasiye Potri. Om Sadurdasiye Potri. Om Purnamavasaye Potri. கற்றவர்கள் உண்ணும் கனியே போற்றி. கழலார் செல்லும் கதியே போற்றி. அற்றவர்கட்கு ஆரமுதும் ஆனாய் போற்றி. அல்லல் அறுத்தடியேனை ஆண்டாய் போற்றி. மற்றொரு ஒப்பில்லா மைந்தா போற்றி. வானவர்கள் போற்றும் மருந்தே போற்றி. செற்றவர் தம் புறம் எரித்த சிவனே போற்றி. மூலத்தானனே போற்றி. மலையான் மடந்தை மணாலா போற்றி. மழவிடையாய் நின் பாதம் போற்றி. நிலையாக என் நெஞ்சில் நின்றாய் போற்றி. நெற்றி மேல் ஒற்றைக் கண் உடையாய் போற்றி. செங்கனகத் தனிகுன்ற சிவனே போற்றி. திருமூலத்தானனே போற்றி. Right, watch me now. This time, each time you take a pinch, turn once around your head first. Say Namaha and then off. And as you do that, pray now like fire burns away, takes you all that's harmful, all that's evil. So pray for all the dosha, all the gara, things that could potentially come between the both of you. We pray that may, by the grace of God, like fire destroys all evil, may all that evil be destroyed, and may this very same fire form a circle of protection and blessing around the both of you. Om Medayanam Namaha. Namaha. Om Idabayanam Namaha. Om Midunayanam Namaha. Om Karkadayanam Namaha. Om Singayanam Namaha. Om Kannigayanam Namaha. Om Tulamayanam Namaha. Om Magaramayanam Namaha. Om Danuvayanam Namaha. Om Vrichigayanam Namaha. Om Kumbhayanam Namaha. Om Meenamayanam Namaha. Right, give me the tray. You can wipe your hands on your towels. Sankeshan, show me your palm. Hold this carefully. Left palm underneath and yours underneath his mouth. Om Ganga Yamuna Sindhu Kaveri Kodavari Narmada Saraswati Punyatirtham Prochikirom. Turn it now. Pache Mamalai Pulmini Pavaravai Kamalachenkan Achudamariere Ayartham Gurunde Yenum Vichuvai Tavariyan Poi Indra Lohamalum Achuvai Perinum Aranganma Nagarulani Dharadmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnum Prachodaya. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya Namaha. Pray over the fire 3 times. Om Namah Shivaya each time. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhihe Sharanye Triambagi Gauri Narayani Namostude. Right, you can put your turban back on. Can we have those 3 ladies who did Nalungu earlier to come up now and assist us with tying of thali, as well as the 2 sisters, if we can ask you also to come up. Ask you all to raise your palms in blessings to the thali, in blessings to Sankeshan and Chandni. Parents can ask you to just touch and pray the thali, both palms. Om Namah Shivaya. palms as well. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you. Right, both of you stand and hold this together. பெருமதிப்பிற்குரிய பெரியோர்களுக்கும் இந்த அழகிய தமிழ் திருமணத்தை கண்டு கொள்ள வந்திருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் முதற்கான அன்பு கலந்த வணக்கம், நமஸ்காரம், நமஸ்தே. அன்பிலே, நாம் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியின் மிகவும் முக்கியமான நேரத்துக்கு வந்திருக்கின்றோம். மாங்கல்யம் திருத்தாலி சூட்டும் நேரம். அன்பும் அறனும் உடைத்தாயின் இல்வாழ்க்கை பண்பும் பயனும் அது என்பார் திருவள்ளுவர். ஒரு குடும்ப வாழ்க்கையில் ஒரு கணவன் மனைவிக்கிடையே அன்பு இருந்தால் அதன் விளைவாக அந்த வீட்டில் நிச்சயமாக நல்ல அரண்கள் இருக்கும் என்று அவர் கூறியிருக்கின்றார். I'm getting some blank stares from some people. So let me just switch to a language that they're comfortable with. Humble greetings to you all. Vanakkam and namaste to you. We reached the most important part of our function, and that is the tying of the thali and the Mangal Sutra. As you'll understand, these two symbols are important in the Hindu samskara, where we bring two people together in the presence of God, as was depicted through all the puja and all the rituals conducted thus far, before their parents, being their living gods on earth, and of course all of you assembled here to bear witness to the union that's about to take place. So with your collective blessings, we want to wish Sankeshan and Chandni everything of the very best for a long, happy and a very fruitful life together. Please rise now and join me in prayer. Let's bow our heads, please. Namachivaya varga, நாதந்தால் வாழ்க, ஈமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க, கோகணியாண்ட குருமணி தந்தால் வாழ்க, ஆகமும் ஆகி நின்று அன்னிப்பான் தாழ் வாழ்க, ஏகன் அநேகன் இறைவனடி வாழ்க. அருட்பெரும் ஜோதியாக எல்லாம் வல்ல இறைவனே, இன்று திருமணம் செய்து கொள்ளும் மணமகன் சங்கேஷன், மணமகள் சாந்தினி, நின் பெயரை மறவாமல் தினமும் போற்றி, நின் அருளால் அன்பு பொங்க அறம் செழிக்க, வல்லொரு உயர்த்த வாழ்க்கை நெறியாகிய இல்லற வாழ்க்கை இன்ப வாழ்க்கையாக போற்றி, இன்பத்திலும் துன்பத்திலும் ஒன்றுபட்டு பெற்றோர் சுற்றத்தாருடன் ஒற்றுமையுடன் அன்பாக நடந்து இன்புற்று வாழ்க, நின் அருளி வேண்டி வணங்குகின்றோம், அருள் புரிவாயாக. சர்வலோக கருணாகரனே போற்றி போற்றி போற்றி. Thank you. Please be seated. All right, can I have anyone can come on this side? Yeah, now you can play. Nadaswaram. Yeah. Right, Ma, I need you to pull this veil back and free up the neck for us. Chandni, I'm going to place this on your lap. Hold this one. So you're going to hold this. Now, you're going to hold this for the length right here, okay? Right hand here, right, sorry, left hand. And hold it now. Hold the bottle. Place it down now. Just pull the garland back, one of you. Pull the garland. No. Passing the right end there. Right. Take this end to the other end. Right. Now you can put 3 knots. Little more down now. Little more down. Right. Okay, that's fine. Come in both, all of you. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhihe Sharanye Triyambaki Gauri Narayani Namostude. 3 knots. Just help in there, these ladies, help in. Use your right hand ring finger. Pass all this, you can leave it now. Hold it with the left hand, use the right hand. Give it to the lady there in the back. start with any order there. Dip your finger and then smear on the knot. Pass that shade to me. Pass this to Imran. Sprinkle on the knot 3 times, Sankeshan. At all the tumble for him, take the leaf and touch on the knot 3 times. Seriously, ladies, the back turn for the knot now, dip in the back camera. Just hold each other's hand and turn. Might hold it a little bit further, yeah. Alright, so come this way, cover them, and you can go out this way. We got it. Right, now spread your palms for me. Sankeshan, hold those 2 corners there. So this is a test for the new bride to see if she can squeeze the rice and give it out. Put a knot like these 2 openings. Put a knot, not just 2 times. Yeah. Hold the hair back.
एक दिल है एक जान है दोनों तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे
Sankeshan, show me your right hand,
कुर्बान
ring finger.
है
So Chandni, the
एक
bigger
मैं
the longer you live together.
एक ईमान है
Place your arm
तुझ पे हाँ तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक दिल है मेरे इश्क के हर मकाम में हर सुबह में हर शाम में एक रुतबा है एक शान है दोनों तुझ पे हाँ तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है एक दिल है एक जान है दोनों तुझ पे दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है
Right, so we do the exchange of these garlands 3 times. So face each other. Chandni, you go first. Garlands, Sankeshan, yeah. You, I need you, but to the left.
एक दिल
Right, Goma. Right, Sankeshan, garland, Chandni. Right, remove your own garlands. Remove your own garlands. Right, Sankeshan, you go first now. Garland, Chandni. Right, Chandni.
दिन शगुना दा चढ़े
One more time. Remove your own garlands.
सखियों नी वेड़ा
So this time
सजे
we're going to do simultaneous garlanding of each other. Putting yours into his. Right at the count. of
मेरा
three.
सजना मिले आ सजना मिलन वदाइयां नी सजन डोली लेके आना नी वेड़ा सजया
stage for you. Right, you slip his ring on. Right, let's go down there to that stone. Right, so Chandni, you're gonna stand here and you're gonna place your right foot on. Sankeshan, left knee down, kneel on the floor. Right, take the toe ring, put in the second toe next to the big toe. You can try and open it up. Try and open it up. Right, and clamp it tight, right? Yeah. Right, left foot Nama, left foot Chandni. Right, so Chandni, Sankeshan has bowed at your feet, and now to show mutual respect for each other, you will bow at his feet. Sankeshan, Sankeshan, please don't get ahead of yourself. As she goes down, as a show of support to her, that you'll always be there to support her and never let her down, to her family as they entrust their child into your hands, we need you to pick it up. We have a beautiful word in Tamil which means tanga. Tanga literally means to cradle like a baby in your hands, thereby offering total and full protection to Chandni. So must slowly. You don't have to go right down. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Right, change sides now. You come on this side. Come on this side, this side. Can we ask both your sisters to come up? You stand there. Yeah, behind you. Hold this. Where's the other sister? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you to join me now in blessing the couple through a traditional song called a Mangalam. Mangalam literally means auspicious. I'm sure your blessings and wishes for them is may they both lead a long, happy, and a very auspicious life together.
மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும். கம் க்ளோசர். மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும், அவள் திருவடி பெற வேண்டும், மற்றன வேண்டும். மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும், அவள் திருவடி பெற வேண்டும், மற்றன வேண்டும். மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும். சீலமளிக்கும் நல்ல சிந்தை நிறைவு வேண்டும், சீலமளிக்கும் நல்ல சிந்தை நிறைவு வேண்டும், சேவைகள் ஆற்ற வேண்டும், மற்றன வேண்டும். மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும். சங்கேஷன். மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும். சாந்தினி. மங்களமாய் வாழ வேண்டும்.
ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the religious part of the ceremony. So I think, firstly, let's give the bridal couple a big round of applause. For the first time, Chandni and Sankeshan Pariachi. I obviously just assumed she'll take Sankeshan's surname, but I'm sure she'll have that discussion later. At this stage, Sankeshan and Chandni will sort of just greet the elders of the family, but if I can ask everyone else to grab some flowers, I know there's some up front here. They will be walking down the aisle, and if we can shower them, and then thereafter they're going to do their photo shoot, which is 2 of them, and we'll just enjoy some canopies or canapes. I was translating it for those from Cape Town.
Sorry.
So in the meantime, if we can just pass around some of,
The 3 trays. Let's call for them when you do the
oh, as well as the ladies for the 3 trays.
trays.
If you can come to the front, we can wrap it up from there.
So get your trays in hand. No, that's not that. That's the parents' one. I think 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not so heavy. Can you manage? This one. Right, so we've got 3. This is Chandani's 3. Right. Sankeshan's 3. One more here. Yeah. 2. Is this 2 one? That one. Listen. Ladies, listen to me. Listen to me. So we're going to start from that end, right, where those 2 pillars are. We're going to come one at a time onto the stage next to Chandni. There'll be a lady on the occasion side. Exchange your gift and then go out. No, I don't want this. So the ceremony's over here. Go on that side now, both of you. 3 of you. Are you okay then? Are they good on that side? Just make some space for them. Tell the camera to take this camera out. Take that camera out, please.
Trusha, if you were here, we're waiting for you as the third person for the trays.
Sign up, Trusha. I mean, there's no Trusha here. Right, so listen to me, the 3 of you.
Trusha, are you here? Manika's daughter? Yes, she's here. You can come on your left.
Listen to me, the 3 of you. Sorry, listen to me. You're going to go on stage next to Sankeshan, exchange your gift, and then come out. We'll do it one at a time, right? So you go first, Ma. Right, come. Yeah. Oh, you're there already. Okay, you all just wait out, both of you. One, you wait, you come. One at a time. We're doing one at a time, right? Come, Ma. One at a time. Go up, exchange your gift. Just stand now, both of you. Sankeshan, Chandni, stand. And exchange it in front of them. Keep it down. Right, you can come out now, both of you. Right, next two. Next two. Right, you can exchange it now. Right, next two. Pick that bamboo up. You're gonna walk with it, yes. Pull it out, yeah.
Everyone, the bride and groom are going to make their way down the aisle. What I noticed is on one side of the room, they're going to get showered with real petals. And everyone on this side, you're going to do virtual petals. Let's welcome the bride and groom, everyone. You can do better than that. Come on. Mr. and Mrs. Pariachi.
Bomma bomma ta taiya taiya nakku din bachan kare udanit natr dimmi titta titta om tai tai ganapati naam sada bomma bomma ta taiya taiya nakku din bachan kare udanit natr dimmi titta titta om tai tai ganapati naam sada dimmi kirgada tikkaan dimmi kitta tagda taana tavodu taan dimmi kirgada tikkaan dimmi kitta tagda taana tavodu taan udanit natr dimmi titta titta om tai tai ganapati naam sada udanit natr dimmi titta titta om tai tai ganapati naam sada avaru vasuvai taramvagidi age nachatum ganaraja taala mandira bahuttam satpura mandalake surabaja avaru vasuvai taramvagidi age nachatum ganaraja taala mandira bahuttam satpura mandalake surabaja bomma bomma ta taiya taiya nak din bachan kare udanit natr dimmi titta titta
Okay, everyone is welcome to help themselves with food at the back. There'll be a saxophonist playing as well. And within the next 45 minutes, we'll make our way to the reception. So those of you who have outfit changes, good luck. We'll all see each other in 45 minutes.
I know.
மணி